morning, beautiful people. It is still morning right now. Today is the day where all of you can see what is really going on. Wait a minute. What is really going on Hannah Grace. I got the result. We were going to get the result at EUF first, and then I'm going to go to down to Angeles City. So this is the final update on Hannah Grace health. So let's cross the finger. As I always said, hopefully it always be fine. And Hannah was on there. She got a class to finish, but I told her to get it ready. She only have 30 minutes left, and we gotta go. They are all doing in their bedroom right now, changing their clothes. Hi, Lab. Hi, Nani. Hi, Nani. Mommy will go somewhere, okay? Stay here for a while, okay? I will be back. Bye. Huh? Are you okay with that? Okay. Alright, everyone. We are finally here. And then I got the result over here. But before that, I'm going to give you a Marites, but it will be later on. So we are already at Angeles Medical Center. As you see, they have apple today. So later on, I'm going to come there and have a little bit shopping. Let's see, only one clothes is allowed. So let's go inside and find it out what is really going on. Oh, okay, guys, we are just done over here, and guess what? I'm going to give you more update about it. But anyway. My God, we gotta go back to EUF right now. We have dito ka sa kabila. We have like Hannah blood test. She don't have anything. She don't have any problem. She don't have any problem. It comes to oh, look at this. That's how they do. It's election over here, so it's always expected. She don't have any problem for all the. Look at this too. Oops. Dito kasabi sa kabila. She don't have problem for infection and everything, but we have one problem, and I'm going to tell you that later on when we get home. I'm gonna wait until 4 o'clock because I need to go back to EUF. I have already referral from that doctor, so we're gonna wait there. I gotta wait for 4 o'clock, and it's just a sad, but nothing we can do about it. So today is Friday. Of course, they have an apple, as you can see. Yeah, we gotta buy fruits later on, okay? Apple right now is not as the same as before. Before is oh, ang aking kay Mito ay 15 na lang. Mamaya ka lang. Before, you can't even walk. Like so hot to many people, but this time they changed something, like kind of changed, but it's still on there, it's still going, but asan si Bingbing? Oh, it's still going, but it's not as before. Of course, this sells vendors. So it's better before or now? I think if I'm going to choose, it will be better now because there's not a lot of like you can walk and choose properly, as Hannah said. Like not before, you keep like pushing each other, and then you need to make it faster as long as you could, because you know. But one thing, if you go to this kind of area where it holds a lot of people, one thing. One thing you need to understand, one thing you need to be aware when you're going to go like this, mostly if there's a lot of people, is you need to watch your belongings. Like your bag needs to put in front of you, and my advice is don't bring a lot of money over here, because anywhere you go, it's always has a tip that's looking for the victims, you know. Especially when you go to Apple. Maybe before, I remember before, every time we go to the Apple, they're always like 7 or oh, yun pa, 2.50 na. 7 or more than that. I heard all the time, like crying because their money is gone. So it's kind of sad story, but That's what I said, like if you come here, you need to watch your belonging. Mostly keep your money in secured wherever you are. Keep it to your bra. Oh, this part over here is all like kind of vegetables area. So there's one thing here, we gotta go over here. Come on, girls. We're gonna buy fruits, and then after that we are going to wait for 4 o'clock. Oh look, the bags. We are going to wait for, oh, this is the bag that are, where? The white one? Yeah. We are going to wait for 4 o'clock and talk to you soon. Alright, we are here at EUF right now because according to the doctor, according to Dr. Pangilinan, Hannah was referred to the other doctor, which is supposed to be, she said it will be here by 4 o'clock to 7. Actually, when we came there, she said she's not there anymore and she left home. And her schedule is only 9 o'clock to 12, right? So we will going back here on Monday, and hopefully it will throw to that schedule end because everything is changed. I really need to do this to make it done. Okay, everyone, we are finally back after we just wasted our time down there to the EUF. You know what? According to her, like according to Dr. Pangilinan earlier, that she was supposed to have 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock clinic. I was just serious. And then like, I asked her again, are you sure about it? And then she said, yeah. So we went there today, and guess what? It changed. Starting on Monday, it should be 9 to 12. So we're going to wait until Monday. So anyway, all of you was known about how is my Hannah Grace, about the result, the EEG, the blood test, everything is normal. Don't have any problem at all. But the sad news is, according to her, according to Dr. Pangilinan, Hannah has a mild epilepsy. And so she repair me to the other doctor, which is supposed to be to EUF, and it used to be it's supposed to be Doctora Trevia, and that's her name down there, that I'm going to see on Monday, so she can give me all the details that I'm going to ask her. Because I was just like, we're just talking about, but of course she's not in like a specialist from that kind of sickness, mild epilepsy. So we're just talking about, like, I asked her, like, is it could be like forever, like it can you cure it, or it's a long-term medication, like medication the rest of her life? And she said, like, that's why she referred me to the specialist, which is that's Dr. Tina, and that's the one I was so obsessed to see today, because I want to know what's really going on. I want to done this one because, you know, it's been like how many, supposed to be 2 weeks now. And I was just thinking earlier, I think I was like she was like has like abnormal weight because of presence of generalized epileptiform discharge, since both, like I was just thinking, I think there's something wrong. The good thing is all her blood tests that's saying like maybe she don't have any like blood, what's that called, maybe she don't have, like someone says like, oh, maybe she don't have immune for like to low blood or something like that. That's not the case, because everything in her blood test is perfectly normal. She don't have any problem, no infection, heart is okay, kidney is fine, so everything is normal over there. Blood is fine, everything is in balance. The only, as I said, the sad part is she has a mild epilepsy that I don't know where she get, honestly. And I'm not happy for the result, because I have a lot of worried, mostly when she said, you know, I was just, don't leave her when she's alone. And I was just, she asked her if your head was always hurts, and she said yeah. And then I was just like, I'm just like, I'm not so, how could I describe it? Like, when I heard that today, I was just like, I was just in deep thinking. Like, I was thinking, like, that's the reason why I asked her, like, where can you, well, why she get it? And she asked me, like, did she bang her head when she was young? I said, no, I don't think so. Because when she got like collapsed for 2 years old, and she was down in like a big tub, but she don't really bang her head too bad, unless if she bang her head, I don't think my mother will lie to me, but I don't know, because you know. And she said the second one is it's inheritance. So she said, how about your family? I said, we don't have that kind of things. We have an high blood, but we don't have epilepsy. And I said, like, how about your father? And I said, like, well, that's the question that I can answer, because I don't have any idea. And she said, maybe she get it when she was young. She have already it because it's inheritance. But I don't know yet, as until the second option, which is the specialist from this one will tell me what's really going on. Is it the medicine is for life, or the medicine is just for good to be to cure her? I don't have any idea. As I said, I have a lot on my mind right now. I have a lot on my mind right now that I keep on deep thinking, because as I want to know what is okay to do to her, what is not, what is seems like that. When you are a parent, you always wanted to make your kids safe. So until then, as I said to all of you, this is the update of Hannah Grace, the full update. As I said, second option is a specialist, but it will be on Monday. However, that is for all the medication that we need to buy, and that's the update on her full checkup on her health. And to all the people out there who grade us and give us prayer for my little Hannah, thank you so much. And as I said, I'm not really that happy. I'm happy for the blood test result, but I'm not really happy that she was carrying that one. And nothing, as I said, nothing we can do. I'm always just having prayer that hopefully this one is not gonna be forever, that you're going to care about, as you're going to bring it about. I don't have any idea. Oh, before it's that, I have a marites to you. Today, when we went to AUF, you know, I received the text that I called them yesterday, the EEG. They said, oh, it's already there. So I went there today, and guess what? I'd stay there like hour just to wait there, because they said, oh, it's not there. It's like, what are you talking about? I called you twice yesterday, and you said it's there. I received your text, and you said it's there. And they said, like, oh, okay, what's the name? And then they finally found it. Which today I'm starting to get a little bit hyper. I'm not really happy. However, I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at everything at all. Because, you know, my prayer or my thing is, I'm hoping that everything will be fine. But as I said, it is the way. This is just always the trial that I always put. I always say, I always have a lot of faith that everything will be fine. So that's about it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, to go through this journey, for following us. And today, this is the last update, or this is the full update on Hannah Grace health. And that's about it. The next one I'm going to do is just buying the medication for her, and a lot of things to ask, like what should we do. And that's about it. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay healthy.